You put out a note very quickly on this reporting saying the delay did not change ultimately your bullish call on Tesla. Why not?
Look, I mean, it's 2 months. We're not talking 9 months, a year. You'd rather them be what I view as kind of a jaw-dropper event. And that's what really needs to happen in October. And obviously, the delay is not what you want to see. So no one's popping champagne when you hear that there's going to be delayed. You know, congrats to Ed and Dana on the story. But in terms of the AI story, FSD, the next phase of Tesla, that's unchanged. That's why, in our opinion, this is just more an air pocket period to get on to what I view as gold at the end of the rainbow.
Despite the news of delaying the Robotaxi event from August to October, renowned Wedbush analyst Dan Ives remains super positive about Elon Musk's autonomous vehicle, which is great news for Tesla stock investors who got worried by the recent news. This comes regardless of the countless criticism Musk is receiving as a result of the news, with many analysts starting to doubt the future of self-driving cars. Ives, and he's not the only one, as ARK Invest CEO, is also still bullish on robotaxis and thinks that the best is yet to come for Tesla. So, let's find out why. But first, if you want to keep up with Tesla's latest updates and keep up with the stock market's latest news, you can follow our Twitter account. We post multiple times daily about the biggest changes and catalysts in the market, so click the follow button if you don't want to miss the newest market updates. Now, back to today's video.
Let's talk about some of the calls at the end of the rainbow. Ed, I mean, we had seen a run-up in Tesla's stock, previous week up 27%.
Exactly.
We did see a fall yesterday.
Yeah, and look, what really surprised me overnight was all of the retail investor community very publicly on X saying to Elon Musk, like, can you confirm this? Can you confirm this? Like, Bloomberg stands by its reporting, and we always reach out to Elon Musk and any other avenue at Tesla to ask for comment and verify. But Dan, what was it then? I know that you remain bullish on Tesla, but when I said you were coming on the show, a lot of folks in that community were saying, well explain the 8.4% drop that happened in Thursday's session. Is that just because the run-up in the stock that preceded it, or is it because of genuine concern?
No, I think it's more the run-up. Look, this is going to be a historical day, whether it's 8/8 or 10/8 or whatever day it's going to be in October. A lot of anticipation going in here. And in my opinion, Tesla's more of an AI robotics play than just an auto company. And investors, they don't like delays because then it feeds into that narrative. And obviously the bears that they focus on in terms of empty promises. And I think it's important, and this is the most important thing, that when they have this event in October, it doesn't disappoint. It shows the path for robotaxis, shows autonomous, shows the AI vision and monetization. 2-month delay, that's a rounding error relative to where we see longer term. As we've said, I think the AI story alone is worth $1 trillion for Tesla.
Investors have recently been worried and pulled back by Musk's decision to delay the Robotaxi event. Yet, Ives tells them that they don't need to worry at all, as the content of Musk's project is what matters, not the timing or the date at all. While many investors may have been discouraged by the latest news, Ives believes that the news should not be a huge influencing factor on how they view the stock. This is because the timing of robotaxis, partnerships, and the ultimate autonomous and AI-driven technology does not change at all for their bullish Tesla thesis. Ives is basically reassuring investors, saying that there isn't much to worry about in general. Moreover, Ives believes that the delay could be in the benefit of Tesla, as the company will be more prepared, which might result in a product better than the one they would have revealed in August. He said that, to some extent, they believe this 2-month delay could just make the actual Robotaxi event and prototypes even better and more eye-popping for Tesla, as Musk and the team know that this unlocks the key to long-term future growth for Tesla, and investors want more details, not less, at this historic event. Additionally, Ives believes that a 2-month delay is not worth any fuss, as it is not 9 months, not a year, not a long period in any case. And although announcing the 8th of August as the revealing date of the Robotaxi was not the best decision from the first place, rushing the EV manufacturer would be extremely pointless, especially if the quality of the vehicle still doesn't meet up to Tesla's potential or ambitions. Noteworthy, Ives isn't the only accomplished analyst to remain bullish on Tesla, as longtime Tesla bull, Cathie also spoke out about this. So, let's hear what she had to say. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Investocracy.
You have a 16% based on what Rebecca said. 16% of the flagship ARC innovation is Tesla. I mean, are you looking to increase that weighting? Is there a maximum cap within the strategy for a single stock?
Now, normally, we will start taking profits well before 16%. But the reason we have let Tesla run, we've taken some profits, but let it run to a higher percentage than normal of the portfolio, is because that Tesla is about to give us a lot more information about the Robotaxi opportunity. Now, originally, August 8th, so 8/8, and I know in China that's a very lucky number. And we thought that that's why Elon chose the date. At first it was August 8th. Today they pushed it to October. And that just tells me that we're probably getting closer to this taxi opportunity, not further away. He wants to show us something more, I think, awe-inspiring than we might have seen on August 8th, and he believes it's possible by October.
Tesla has received some blows recently due to this news, as the company's stock dropped by nearly 7% to just over $245. This marked the first loss since June 24th and the biggest drop since March 4th, when the stock also fell by over 7%. As a result, the value of Elon Musk's 13% stake in Tesla decreased from $188.2 billion to $176.8 billion. Previously, an 11-day rally had increased his stake's value by about $56 billion. ARK Invest's Cathie Wood stated that they remain bullish on Tesla despite the recent setback. Furthermore, she believes that the recent news is actually good, because the outcome might be even better, as Musk wants to push Robotaxi's technological boundaries even further. Wood added that Musk wants to make a bigger change, saying that he wants to show us something even more revolutionary. On the contrary to many beliefs, Wood believes that by this news, we're actually getting closer to the Robotaxi, not further away. Wood has suggested that short-term setbacks, like delays, do not deter her long-term bullish outlook on Tesla. She remains focused on the transformative potential of Tesla's autonomous driving capabilities. But what does this mean for Tesla's stock? Is it a good buy at the moment? Let's find out. But first, if you made it this far into the video, thank you. These videos take a lot of effort and time to make, so if you enjoyed them, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This goes a long way in helping us grow. That said, back to the video.
Mr. Ives, we always appreciate having you on this program, Bloomberg Technology. You are unwaveringly bullish on everything. And we just showed a graphic with your coverage, right? All the stocks that you are across, 30 buys, 3 holds, and 0 sells. So, again, I kind of think, Caroline, what would it take to make Mr. Ives a little more cautious on Tesla? What is it that he would see that would make him rethink his call, Caro? I don't know.
Yeah.
Slow down.
I mean, what I'd say, Ed, to that point, look, we've talked, I mean, for the last almost 25 years, I mean, really pound the table on tech. And of course, we've had bad calls in there as well. But our view, especially where we are, and especially the last decade, but especially the last, I'll call it 18 months, this AI revolution's just starting. So when I look at Tesla and you talk about what would make us negative, we talked about a quarter or two ago that Musk needed to step it up, right, in terms of adult delivery. I think he did that. I think deliveries was important for 2Q, and I think, you saw a lot of the bears going back into their caves for that. But you need to continue to see demand stabilization, no more major price cuts, and October, you got to deliver in terms of this next phase of the story, in terms of Robotaxi.
Although some analysts and investors consider this delay to be a negative indication of Tesla's future, as they have root concerns about the company's capability in meeting deadlines and announced dates, we have to agree with Ives and Wood's take on the subject. Developing a fully autonomous vehicle that can operate safely and reliably without human intervention is incredibly complex. Despite significant advancements in Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving systems, achieving full autonomy has proven to be more challenging and time-consuming than initially expected. Tesla is also considering the market readiness and demand. Musk might be waiting for a more favorable market environment or higher levels of consumer acceptance of autonomous vehicles. On top of that, Musk would like to ensure the safety of passengers and other road users is paramount. Any incidents involving autonomous vehicles can have serious implications for public trust and the company's reputation. Therefore, Tesla likely wants to ensure that their technology is robust and safe before deploying it widely. In conclusion, by delaying the event, Tesla is increasing the levels of anticipation, as the firm still has not fulfilled the potential of Robotaxi, which means that at the end of the day, we will be presented with a much better and safer product, which would definitely have a great impact on the stock value, pushing it higher. And as long as we are getting a better product, rushing Musk would be indeed purposeless. So basically, Tesla stock at the current situation remains an amazing buy, without a doubt, as we're getting by this delay closer to a better Robotaxi, which will have an incredible impact on the firm. But what do you think about Tesla stock? Is it a buy at the current price? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to tell us what your valuation for Tesla is. If you would like to know what companies like Tesla have been up to these past few days, go ahead and click on the next video on your screen. See you there.